Oh, what? Oh, is that because of yesterday? Shit. Hey, Blank Cage, I'm doing great, man. Oh, God. I've seen LOPD officers on the news before. The cold black screens where their face should be. I tried to keep from looking back, from moving around too much. From looking as suspicious as I felt. Seeing one in person rattled my nerves even more. What was I supposed to look? I need to see your license and registration. Right, of course. I swiped accept on my phone. My ID had flashed on the screen. I was in the system. It says you're Cactus Flats. Yeah, I'm new in town. What's your address, ma'am? I don't have one yet. You don't have one yet. I just moved here. I'm trying to get in touch with my friend. We're supposed to be roommates. So I'll know soon. I just don't right now. Great job, Lisa. Not suspicious at all. Do you know why you've been pulled over? I don't. I don't think I was speeding. You made an illegal pickup in a designated camper zone. For my last pickup, that was on the other side of town. How would he have seen me? Cameras, most likely. I was only there for 10 seconds. It had to be that camper car that passed by. I didn't realize. Sorry, I didn't know, sorry. That's 45 of the AV zone violation. I see you kept your cash wallet as the funds. Great, I can just withdraw the coins directly. Wait, a fine? Did they hit me? Did they hit my Capra cash account? How could they do that? Do you work for Capra? If he did, I wasn't going to bring it up. That's insane. It can be illegal. No, okay, I didn't know that. You're new in town. Yes, very. So you're probably not aware of friends of the LOPD. I'm not. Well, we throw a yearly policeman ball. It's a great time. Really helps the community. It's an initiative supported by the Friends of the LOPD. A charitable organization made up of citizens. Like you. That sounds really nice. Oh, I see. Dude, I know, right? Like, I don't actually drive, so this is my first time being pulled over. Would you be interested in making a donation? This was how things operated in Los Ojos. Did I have to play ball? Folks only donate about 20. I can donate. Thank you, Miss Romero. Your generous donation makes a real difference. And as a thank you, we can give you a friend sticker for your bumper. As the medallic finish really catches the eye. Shows you're a proud supporter. I can put it on your bumper for you if you'd like. Look at his face, but I swear I sensed a smile. Sure, thanks. No problem at all. Since you're new in town, I think we can chalk this up to a misunderstanding. Stay out of Kepler's pickup zones, okay? Thank you, officer. Drive safe tonight, Miss Romero. 20 instead of like 45. I think we handled this okay. We did great. Dude, it was that or like 45, dude. I waited until my breathing slowed before I started the car again. My field grid was deep in the red, no surprise. All I wanted to do was end a bad day with a good sleep, but thanks to Savvy's disappearing act, that wasn't an option. What had I just done? Saved myself some money or bought my way into a shady scheme? I mean, right now, I don't know, man. So far, it's not going great. I'm not doing great at all. No password is saved from the Quantum Witch. I am the law. Friends of the LOPD. Dude, I love these little drawings. They're great. Okay. Oh, stance machine. Shit. can't go there yet. I need... My idea of a good picture if one is one that's in focus of a famous person. Let's take her. Oh yeah, yeah, I know which one you mean. I forgot the name, but I know which one you mean. It came out not too long ago, too. I pulled up to a gleaming apartment tower that was halfway between a condo and an arcology. I bet the place was full of capper swag and expensive produce. Wardrobe crisis, please wait a minute, thanks. I didn't mind waiting. Give me a chance to think about what was going on. I should have been with Savvy by now, drinking to my new life in Los Hojos, maybe with a nice sour cider. Now, I didn't even know if she was dead or alive. Where was she? Was she thinking right now? I'm sorry, thank you so much for waiting. Okay, weird hairdo. Was this the standard looking LO? It must have taken her hours. So this is a Neo cab car, huh? First time not running Capra? Yeah, I need to ask you a weird question. I mean, it's like a medium weird, if that's okay. Go for it. I couldn't handle any more weirdness tonight. Oh, god damn it. I could only manage a shrug. Okay, I know what that means. What did I say? Nothing, and also everything. God, what was I thinking? I'm a mess. Damn, I should have sensed that she was vulnerable. I should have, but I was distracted. It wasn't supposed to be. I wasn't supposed to be driving anymore tonight. I'm sorry. It's been a weird night. No, I'm sorry. I'm being crazy. I just cannot cry in this makeup, you know? Do you want to tell me what's wrong? No, it's a pretty amazing look. Thanks. It's kind of a long shot. I'm meeting my boyfriend for the first time. I know it sounds weird, but we're already together. We just haven't met in person. We started vid chatting one day, just for fun, on one of those sites, you know? Been there. 3 months later, we talk every day, and it feels like we just fit. Like when something happens, he's the first person I want to tell. I actually look forward to staying in on Friday night now. So he flew here to see me in person, which means time for his first impression of me. Sounds like he's really into you. I guess, for now. It's just a little complicated. When we started vid chatting, I had my filter on because why not? I use it for everything anyway. But then I just never turned it off. So he's never really seen me, you know? I spent hours programming my Animesh to match the filter. I barely got any work done, but it looks good, right? It's beautiful. I think it's LED. Thanks. I spent a lot of time on it, tested a bunch of versions. I feel like I could write a book on how to design your ideal jawline. What program are you using on your Animesh? It looks super custom. It's very custom. It's my DNA. Shut up. You're not wearing nano foundation? Programmable particles that can take on any pigment. Developed by marine biologists who studied cuttlefish. Basically, adaptive camouflage for humans. Wait, don't cuttlefish do that to avoid getting eaten? Or to avoid being seen by what they want to eat? Yeah, I get it. The symbolism is totally messed up. I don't know what to answer here. Maybe you don't need it though? Yeah, okay. Seriously, I see a lot of people. Trust me, you're good. There's been enough date to know that look people get when you go in person and they're disappointed, you know? Their face kind of falls and their eyes go a little flat. Oh, I know that feeling. Then they smile too big and act too friendly to cover it up, but you just know right then. It's going nowhere. God, people even do that to you? Your nose to chin ratio is totally perfect. Are you kidding me? I have a huge nose. Well, thanks. I think it's rough out there for everyone. This is where you tell me to, like, just be myself, right? No, I hate when people say that. Some brilliant solution. Who doesn't want to be someone else every now and then, you know? Exactly. So why meet up now? Well, he's actually moving here. Lucky break with his job. Can you turn on the cab light? Sure thing. She rummaged in her purse and pulled out a packet of wet wipes. I never meant to have a screen boyfriend, you know? She tucked her precision curls behind her ears. Nothing wrong with a screen boyfriend. Wait, are you going to wipe it off? I'm on the on-call sysadmin for 3 different companies and they ping me 24/7. I just started looking at the profiles for fun. Sure enough, she started wiping the animesh from her face. I hid a smile as I watched the digital Fiona melt away. A lot of guys are creeps or bots. But Dre is always traveling for work. Otherwise, he'd have been snapped up a long time ago. He's a total 10. Dude, you're fine. She looks fine. That is a cute nose, dude. Stop it. Dude, I look like a moose. I'm like a natural 6, an enhanced 8. She rummaged deep into her purse. You're way more than a 6. Come on. And I'm seeing you without a filter. Well, thanks. I try. Oh, God. What's wrong? My glow shadow is in my other purse. Oh shit, I didn't want to go into this bare-faced. I just want a fresh start for a few swipes of colors. I remember the little makeup bag I thrown in my purse before I set out for LO. That felt like some time last year. I might have glow shadow in my purse. Well, yeah, okay. Really? My queen. I took an eye off the road to grab it and back to her. Watch out. I got it. It's the cutest color and a little goes along the way. You're gonna love it. Do you like it? Do you like it? Is anything still kind of a filter? I guess that's true. She chewed her lip and checked her reflection in the rear view again. You keep the glow shadow, okay? Oh my god, really? Thank you, thank you. I mean, her or the other one? I feel like this is a good omen, you know? People should fall in love with their eyes closed. Do you know who said that? Beyonce? I mean, Oscar Wilde is a safe bet. Close. Andy Warhol. Nice. Oh, there's the bar. Good luck. And have fun. Fun. Is that what this is all for? Fiona flashed a devilish smile at me and she walked away, the first real one of the night. I saw she had a little gap in her front teeth. Cute. I need to refill the battery. She's honest, a little too honest maybe. I'd appreciate her trying to cheer me up. My queen saved my life tonight. Only 4-star? You son of a bitch. That went super well. Why is it only, like, that's crazy. It was right after midnight and I met my right quota. I checked my field grid, yellow-green. I did to push on for one more ride tonight, or I could call it early and get some rest. I said to push on. Every PAX was a chance to learn the city and earn some coin. People should fall in love with their eyes closed. Andy Warhol and Fiona. Animesh. That's kind of cute. Okay, well, first of all, I need to fill up. Yikes, a little low when I didn't know when I would be able to charge up again. The asking price was $137 a bar. A little steep, but here I was. We're going to Stance Machine. Hardstyle dance club known for all-night DJ sets, hypnotic techno, and an inscrutable dress code. Tourists, stay away. Stance Machine was all dramatic haircuts, pounding bass, and scowls, and I was just the outside. The bouncer loomed in front of the door like a boulder. Given my complete lack of poker face and an outfit that was still more cactus flats and loose rouge, I didn't look the part. Because then a few coined their way. Took a breath in. Hey, Neocab. It's you. It's me. You lost? Not exactly. Hey, maybe you can help me. I'm looking for someone. What? No. No, how are you? No, hey, Azul, nice to see you? Sorry. How are you? Listen, Azul, I know, I'm just kidding, jeez. I'm actually kind of good to see you. Didn't get to thank you for what you did. You're welcome. It was really decent of you, not what I expected. You got me where I needed to go. Not a lot of drivers would do that. Guess I'm not a lot of the drivers. That's a good thing. You ever consider giving it up? This wasn't exactly what I wanted to talk about, but I couldn't risk Azul shutting down if I didn't humor them. Sometimes. Why? Safety. Those are all good reasons. Although I guess it doesn't matter if you want to quit or not. Capra's gonna make that decision for you. Yeah, don't remind me. I know you hate cars, but it's still my job. It sucks what might happen. Look, obviously I hate them too. But they're just gonna take your gig. They took a fucking piece of me. You know that's how I lost my arm, right? I didn't. Yeah, and this was years ago. Guess there's no consequence when you're a mega core. Even if you're spewing death traps all over the roads. Listen, I'll pass on the lesson. Don't play chicken with those things. They're allowed to talk about their 99.9999% safety rating or whatever. Want to know the truth? I wanted to know a truth, but maybe not this one. At this moment when I came here because I needed info on my friend. So I needed to stay on their good side. Sure. Look at their fucking promos real close. There's an asterisk by the last 9 in 99.9. Okay, Blank Gage. What does it mean? That their 99 point whatever rating is only against other AVs on the Capra mesh network. Their sensors see each other with perfect clarity. But that's the only testing they've ever done as far as we know. So some kind of kid coming home late from study all crossing in front of a Capra, just a smudge and a lens. And a settlement that only covered about a quarter of my bills. I felt for Azul. They were a little rough around the edges, but no one deserved that. No, fuck Capra. At least we agree on something. That's why I was so messed up the other night in your cab. Bad memories. I get it. I'm sure you do, but you're probably not here to hear my life story. So why are you here? I need to get inside. I'm looking for a friend. She's gone missing. Her name's Savvy, and everything in the soul's expression changed, and they stood up straighter. Savvy? You know Savvy? You know Savvy? No, seriously, Neocab, no bullshit. You know Savvy? Yes. What do you think she's in there? Because this is the only Radix club I know? And you're what, her friend? Business associate? She's my best friend. I need to know she's safe. Who says she's in trouble? Look, I saw her last night. She seemed pretty worked up about something. Said she'd explain when we met up in an hour or two. When she finally texted me a pin, I race over there and she's gone. But there's her phone, smashed on the pavement. Probably had a temper tantrum or something. Smashed the phone and blew you off. She's intense like that. What's the game? I was almost playing devil's advocate with Savvy's safety. Savvy wouldn't do that to me. We were moving in together that night. And she would never leave her phone behind. But I figured I should come here because when I picked the phone up, there was this Radix sticker on it. Yeah, obviously. Why, obviously? Because Savvy's not just part of Radix. Savvy's is Radix right now. This sounds insane. Savvy's totally not the Radix type. Or I mean, she wasn't a year ago. I guess anything was possible. I've seen her reinvent herself more than once. Yeah, well, things change, NeoCab. Plus, it's easy to become Queen Radix when your boyfriend is the de facto king. Radix is non-hierarchical. There are no leaders, but it's definitely got cool kids, high school all over again. Who's the boyfriend? Jace. You don't know who she's dating? You don't sound like a great best friend. We lost touch for a bit. Okay, so Savvy came up with Jace a couple months ago, wrapped around him like a scarf. Suddenly, she's at all the meetings, he's looking at her like she's this manic pixie bike girl. She's got all these bright ideas to take down Capra, and it's like, I don't know, classic. Do you think Capra might be tracking her? If she's eye up in Radix now, do you think there's anybody in LO Capra's not tracking? I don't think that's it. But I'll tell you what I do think. I think it's no fucking surprise she's gotten into hot water. Why not? Because that's how this shit goes. Sevi, listen, I know her, and I know her type. She's smart, she's dynamic, she's pretty, she's charming, she is a dream girl. I mean, everybody's kind of in love with her. Everybody wants her time. One night she's with Jace, doing political organizing. Next time I see her, she's hanging out with some edgy DJ. Then the other day, I'm passing Kappa Tower and I see her with this tech bro douchebag. A Cappy shill straight out of Central Casting, wearing a hoodie and everything. And hey, you'll like this, NeoCab. She's getting into his car. Is that the last time you saw her? Yeah, I said hey to her, asked her where she was going. She seemed like weird about it. Said something like her and her friend Charlie were gonna go talk. But she said friend like, you know. Like there was something going on, I don't know. Oh, don't worry about him, he's just a friend, that tone. Do you have a thing for Savvy? What, do you? I told you, I'm her friend. But it sounds like you're interested. Whatever. Point is, I'm trying not to get involved. Seems like a recipe for drama and that's some shit I don't need. I just need to know if she's okay. Wish I could help. Can I at least go in and ask around? Nah, you did a nice thing for me, NeoCab, but I'm not letting you in. Stan's machine isn't your scene anyway. Why not? If you have to ask, you'll never know. Is there anything I can do? You should probably just follow the trail of dudes she leaves in her wake. Find someone who gives a shit. You know, I've had it. I mean it. Find someone who noticed she's missing. Like the guys who follow her around like puppy dogs. Right. So Jace, Hot DJ, Capra Charlie. Easier than trying to get any Radix to talk to a death dealer. Fine. It's been great catching up, Neo Cab, but I'm on the clock, aren't you? I set my own hours. And all it costs is your soul. You're welcome for all the help. Drive safe. I whiffed and headed back to the road. Followed the dudes. Jace I knew about and went at Savvy not been stringing along some DJ. But hopping into a car with a Capra type, that didn't add up. Charlie must be the one she was meeting the night she disappeared at that rich person dorm. Kinfolk. Didn't exactly have much to go on, but a clue was a clue. Do I still have time? Oh, I still have time. Savvy Queen Radix. Everybody is kind of in love with her. 3 boyfriends. Jace, DJ, and Charlie. And they were 25 months! Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Dude, that's incredible. The amount of support. Good evening to you two. How you been, man? It's been a hot minute. How's life? How's everything? So I did 2 out of 3 rides. Who are you? Wait. This above all to thine own self be true. Klausberg, stood in the world in the opinion expressed of this feeds are mine and mine alone. It was there last night too. Liam. Oh, Liam again. Hey, I should totally get Liam. 100%. Liam waved to me before he got in the car. He looked excited to see me. I gave him an exaggerated wink to see if I could get a laugh out of him. It seemed to work. Hey, Nina. Wow, what are the odds we'd see each other again? Of all the Neo Cabs in all of Los Hojos, he gets into mine. Fate. How you been, Nina? Pretty great. That's great. What have you been up to? Getting used to the city. It's a lot. In a good way, mostly. Mostly. Right after we met, I had an awkward first date fall apart in my back seat. Sounds dicey. Los Hojos is a lot of things, but it's never boring, apparently. So what about you? Wait, you've got one of those things on your arm. No way. The Field Grid TM, wow. Yeah, actually, Savvy gave it to me. Huh, interesting. How do you feel about it? It's pretty cool. Really, you dig it? I find it so bizarre, just as a concept, putting your emotion on display. Does it make you uncomfortable? Makes me grounded. So busy at work? Oh god. Hey, Exiled, what's up, man? How you doing? You finally busy at work? What do you mean? Like most of the time it's not busy? It's nice to look at something that says, this is what I'm feeling. It reminds me what I'm going through is real, but also that it can change. Yeah, I need to stop. Stop what? Being all thinky, dissecting stuff. You and me both. It's the worst. I've been trying to stay out of the heavier side of LO, but... Lena, not to bring the room down, or the car I guess, but can I ask you something? Of course. Do you know anything about Sophie Lemire, the late Sophie Lemire? Not much. I know a few things, yeah. That she was a ballerina, that she was hit by a car. And that Kepler is trying to pass a law with her name on it. Well, after I left you the other night, I went out to take some pictures and stumbled into this massive crowd of people. It was a vigil for Sophie. Big deal. Lots of mourners. Some people had signs about cars, about Capra, or whatever. There was this portrait of her. Full ballet pose, arabesque, surrounded by flowers, people crying,